I was able to get a garden started while I was in prison, and it's one of the things I'm most proud of over those 19 years. We helped start this peer support mental health program, and I was one of the first mentors, and since it was brand new, they had no idea what they were doing for programming or incentives, so I said, hey, what about a garden? And they kind of looked at me crazy, and they were like, oh, they'll never approve it, but like we think it's a good idea, let's see who we can take it to. And the warden at the time was pretty forward-thinking, so he actually said he would allow it, but that was where the problems began. Because once I got all the donations lined up and everything set to come in, nobody would approve it coming through property. So we had seeds and gloves and tools and all these things just sitting in the warehouse, but nobody wanted to be the one to sign off because they were afraid something bad would happen. But thankfully, there was a staff member who had been there forever, and as they say, knew where all the bodies were buried, so he literally just went out there to the warehouse, picked them up, and brought them in the front door. And this was not at all according to policy, but he didn't care, and that day we got to start the garden for the SAM program. And let me tell you, the first cucumbers and tomatoes and watermelons that came up that we got to eat, that was a divine experience.